Hello, camera. It is 10:53 a.m. on Monday, September 22nd. Um, Past week's been all right. It's been a little busy, but I think that's just how every week is going to be. Last weekend I went home to work, and then I got sick over the weekend, which was not fun. Not fun at all. But my second class on last Monday, got canceled. So I got to rest a little bit, which was nice. And I took the week off of Mafia, before I got sick because I just needed the time to do work. Um, so I already had the week off to rest and recuperate, which was nice. Um, and then I felt a lot better throughout the week. I'm just waking up, so I still sound a little weird, but that's all right. I'm also still a little sniffly, which kind of sucks, but I'm not super sick anymore, which is good. Um, the week was pretty much normal. Just doing work, doing a lot of homework, projects and stuff. Um, excuse me. Weird. Thursday was fun. Hung out with some folks here at the apartment. Um, Friday was D&D. Yeah. This is the first session we've played in this campaign since March. So it's been a while. And then they turned my guy into a robot. So that's cool. Um, it's pretty funny. I think there's a way in universe to change him back, but I don't want to risk being killed. Oh well, what can you do? And then after D&D, I swung by Natasha's because she was having a little party, a little get together. That was really fun. Saturday was chill. Hung out with June and Lee for a while. That was also fun. We watched some Detroiters, which is a show that I hadn't seen before. It's pretty funny. And then yesterday was friend group Gonk Brunch. It was awesome. I just now realized I left my sausage patties at Kaysen's house. Oh well. But there was pancakes, courtesy of Lee. Kaysen made a breakfast casserole, which was awesome. I brought apple juice and cranberry juice and some tea. June got donuts. Not donuts, bagels. Sorry. June got bagels. And it was a really good time. We watched a lot of Batman Brave and the Bold. But yeah, it's been the past week. It's been a haze because of the sickness. So I did watch movies this week. All of them, only 3 of them this week. For class, I watched what's his name? Fritz Lang's M. We're talking about sound in my history of the cinema class, which means I no longer have to watch silent movies for class, which is always good. This movie's pretty cool. I like the plot. I like what it does. Very influential. One of the best early sound movies ever. It's really cool, really influential. If you can stand German subtitles, give it a watch. And then I also watched the 52 version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I really like this movie. I think it's really well paced. As someone who hasn't seen the more famous 76 version, I think, still really good. Obviously, there's a lot of McCarthyism in it, very fear of the Soviet Union undertones, but it's horror in the 1950s. What can you do? And then I believe it was Thursday night, I watched Bicycle Thieves. This movie is very sad, but I think that's the whole gist with Italian neorealism. It's just sad movies. Ah. It's good. It was good. I enjoyed it. Again, it was just very sad. And right after I finish recording this, I'm going to watch Night of the Living Dead. So that's going to be cool. I haven't watched it yet, so I can't tell you my thoughts, but that'll be for tonight. But yeah, that's all I got right now. I'm going to go watch that movie, maybe make breakfast. We'll see. But I will see you later tonight, probably after Mafia practice. But you will see me very shortly.
Is it all the same to carry a name that's not that bad?
Welcome to another episode of Gilma's Music Corner. This week we've got Carry the Name by Joe. I had no idea the deluxe version of his album, The Crux, was going to come out, and I believe it was last weekend when I was driving home to go back to work at the job I had over the summer. I discovered that this album came out, which is really nice, because over the summer I listened to the non-deluxe version of this album all the time while going to work. So it was sort of like this is the sequel to me going to work, if that makes sense.
Carry the name. Met another man. No, he wasn't like me.
The background is me reading from my horror movie class, because that's a class I take. I love the fact that I can say I'm taking horror movies as a class. It's really cool, really fun. No one else gets to say that. But the workload is a lot. Luckily, this week, we got to pick between sections of a chapter and not the whole chapter to respond to. So this whole process took me like 30 minutes as opposed to 45 minutes to an hour. So, thank God.
Love, but it's never the same. So I carry the name. Baby, reflections of you at the new love, 'cause I'm not the same. So I carry the name.
This has been another episode of Gilma's Music Corner. Stay cool. Hello, camera. It is 12:29 a.m. Technically, that next day. Today was alright. Not the peak of mental wellness. But I feel like everybody was sort of down today. So that's alright. Watched Night of the Living Dead. I really liked it. It was a lot faster paced than I thought it would be. And there were a lot of moments where I was genuinely like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? So good job. I didn't get nearly as much work as I wanted to get done, which sucks, but again, it was one of those days. What can you do, really? Went to my one class, fun class, got some work done. Then Mafia practice was down, still had fun. Came back, and then I went to Meyer with June and Lee for a little bit, got myself some ice cream to feel better. It sort of worked. Made some taquitos. Now I'm doing this, and then I'm gonna go shower and then go to bed, because I have to be up in 8.5 hours. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. It's the first day of fall, technically. Technically not anymore, but yesterday, Monday, was the first day of fall. Happy fall! Make sure you enjoy it. when you can. Carve out time to enjoy the season, because fall is one of those seasons that's gone in a blink. You don't want to miss it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Good night, camera.
So I carry the name.